in Nairobi. Now, a team of 13 para-athletes will represent Kenya in the World Para-Athletics Championships scheduled for the 17th to the 25th of May in Kobe, Japan. The team has been training at Nyayo Stadium and will use the championship to qualify for the Paralympics that will be held in Paris, France this year. Davis Mberia paid them a visit in training, and this is what they had to say.
Well, a very good afternoon. Yes, we are at the Nyayo National Stadium where the Team Kenya for the World Para-Athletics Championships, which are set to be held in Japan, Kobe, from 17th to 25th of this month, is actually sharpening their arsenal for a hand of the top medals. This team comprises of the 4 female and 9 men who will be going there to represent Kenya, and I'll be joined by them just to share with us what are they actually aiming for and which part are they sharpening right now. I will also speak to one of the people who has been instrumental in flying Kenya's flag high in different actually competitions, talk of the Paralympics, talk of the World Championships. That is none other than Mushai. Thank you so much. Welcome on Scoreline. Of course, everyone is looking upon seeing you actually competing and defending your title. Let's just start. How has the training been all this time, and what are you maybe aiming in Kobe, Japan?
Okay, my name is Mushai Samuel. I'm a Kenya Paralympian athlete. We are preparing for World Para-Athletic Championship, which will be held in Kobe, Japan. And our training was good. We started our training since the beginning of this year. We have been training in Kapsabet, and right now we have been preparing ourselves well. Right now we are doing sharpening, ready to go to Japan next, then maybe on tomorrow or Sunday. We are preparing well, and we are promising Kenya when we go there, we will do our best to make sure we have raised our flag up. Yes.
Of course, you're going in 2 categories, that is 1,500 meters and 5,000 meters. Are you under any pressure to defend your title?
I'm not in any pressure because I have been preparing myself well, and I'm hoping to do well there. Yes.
Some of the things maybe you've been working on, considering you've been bedeviled by these injuries that have actually, you're now in a good shape. Has they affected maybe your training, and are they maybe going to affect your performance?
No. I have been preparing myself well. Apart from the injury which I got the year 2021, right now I am healed and I'm okay. I'm ready for competition. I don't have any pressure right now.
Everyone is looking upon actually seeing you in Paris Paralympics. What can you assure Kenyans?
What I can assure Kenyans is to when we went there as a Team Kenya, we are going there to do our best and we'll bring the victory home. Yes.
Where have you been training all this time? Is it in Nairobi or where?
We are training in Nandi Hills. Yeah. Right now we are in Nyayo doing our final touches. We are now doing final sharpening. Yes.
Maybe some of the challenges you've been facing, because you're one of the Kenyan champions. What challenges are you facing right now, and maybe you may think the government or the private sector may intervene and maybe help?
According to me, as Paralympian athletes, we have some challenges which we need government or private sector to support us, especially in training, and especially in training we need support, sponsors to support us. Yes.
Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you.
That was Mushai, who will be actually representing Kenya in 1,500 meters and 5,000 meters. Yes, he says he is ready to defend his title and actually take all the and bag all the medals that will be on tray that day when he'll be competing in the World Para-Athletics actually championships. I'll be joined by his coach, who has been also instrumental to his performance and who has been there in all these competitions. competitions from when he made his mainly debut in 2008. Coach, welcome on KTN News. Just introduce yourself and talk a little bit about how has the training been.
Okay, thank you. My name is Beatrice Langat. I'm a para coach, and I just want to thank God because we have done a lot in para athletics since 2008 until now. We are doing well. I just want to say that I'm happy because Musha is back despite the injury that he had, and he was not able to make it to Tokyo Olympic Games 2021, and he's now back. I'm proud of him. He was patient. He was able to nurse his injuries, and he's now back to us. We've been depending on him so much, especially when it comes to long distance, that is 1,500 and 5,000. He has been instrumental to our country, and we are now happy for he is now back and he's ready. We have been doing very well with him. We have been doing very well with the other athletes. We had our training in Kapsabet since January. We've been training in Kapsabet with these athletes, and they are very good right now. They are in shape, and I promise that they are going to qualify for the Olympics. We are very much, anticipating that these people, this time round, para athletics is going to qualify the best athletes, and quite a number of them are going to participate in Paris 2024.
Coach, you missed the Tokyo Paralympics. What is the unique tactical plan that you're coming in so as your athlete bags that gold medal, because many Kenyans are here to witness?
Okay, thank you. We didn't miss. We did our best, but now we know where we made mistakes, and we've corrected the mistakes, and that is why we are saying since January we have been in training camp. The reason why we missed the other time is that the para athletics is quite challenging. We don't have sponsors, we don't have donors. We only depend on the government only. Our main donor is the government, Ministry of Sports. And when you depend on one donor, obviously the donor cannot carry the whole burden alone. So that is why I'm urging the whole country, private sectors, that is Safaricom and all other big companies, please come on board, support para sports. We are in need of training. We are in need of kitting. These people are lacking kits. And of course, you know that when you don't have a djembe, you cannot perform. So we need Kenyans to come up and support us in any way possible. So that for us to work as a team and come up with good results.
As a coach, what is the difference when it comes to fine-tuning Mushai 5,000 meters and 1,500 meters? Is there any difference?
No, there are no difference. You know, when it comes to 1,500 meters, somebody is trying to climb slowly by slowly. You know very well. For example, Helen Obiri was doing very well in 1,500 meters. Slowly went to 5,000, 10,000, and now she's a marathoner. So that is the way to go when it comes to athletics. Whoever is doing 1,500, probably that person is also capable to do the 1,500 and the 10,000. So which means the 1,500 meter race is something is like now his or her speed work. That is where now this athlete can pick speed for the 5,000. Yes.
Maybe as we finish, your parting shot.
I just want to tell Kenyans that we as para athletics, we are going to do our best. I want to promise Kenyans that whatever you people have provided us, and even what the ministry has done to us, we are going to show them that we can do better. And I also want to urge the community at large, the country, whoever is able, all the private sectors, the companies, and even individuals to come on board, support para sports. Para sports is a very nice sport where there is talent search, and also the problem with para sport is that it is quite expensive. For example, we have a problem when it comes to classification for the visually impaired. We are lacking equipments, and you'll find that we are losing quite a number of athletes because they are not classified. So we need people on board. When we talk of maybe you are setting aside 30 million for the Athletics Kenya, please set 60 million for para sports. It is very expensive because as you have seen, they have guides. Musha is not alone. He will not run alone. He's supposed to run with a guide. As you have seen, Nelly Sile is supposed to have a guide. He's on wheelchair and he needs somebody to guide her for her to perform perfectly. So we need you people, whatever you are doing, do it double for parasports. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was the coach from the other side, from, of course, Mushai, just sharing with us. They are ready to actually bag top medals come 17th to 25th in the World Para Athletics Championships, which will be held in Kobe, Japan. Remember, this is the last qualifying event for Team Kenya that will be hunting for top spots or top medals in the upcoming Paralympics in Paris that will be held this year. The last time Kenya actually qualified for the Para Athletics was in Tokyo, Japan. That Kenya was represented by 7 athletes, and remember, the only person who bagged the medal, that was Nancy Cheligat, who actually bagged the bronze medal. So we'll be looking forward to see more athletes making their way to the Para Olympics that will be held in Paris, France. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Davis Mberia, who visited the Para Athletics team in Camp at Nyayo, and they're expecting to make time to qualify for the Paralympics that will be taking place in Paris 2024. They will be in Kobe, Japan for the World Para Athletics Championships. Now, let's shift gears.